Gospel was another one of those songs from early quarantine, when I found myself with some of this extra time I think we all experienced when I was experimenting with different kinds of songwriting. Typically, I write either about something in my own life or I write about something in someone I know's life, so a little bit of a stalker that way. But this one was different. I was looking for new ways to write songs, different kinds of songwriting prompts, and I came across this one that was asking you to go to somewhere like Netflix or Hulu or just your TV guide and find either a TV show or an episode title or something that caught your eye that you could create a whole new story or song around. So that's what I did. I went to Netflix like we all did early in quarantine. And I was scrolling and I took some notes of some interesting shows or things. And I found this, I don't remember the name of the TV show, but the episode title was Midnight Gospel. And I was like, ooh, that's interesting. So that title kind of stuck with me. And I thought about, what could that phrase mean? And the first thing that came to my mind is when you are awake and something's bothering you and you're just hoping that in your mindlessly laying there trying to fall back asleep that you will find this answer to either a problem or something that you're troubled about, finding the solution. So I kind of wrote it about that, and it turned into a story about losing someone who maybe always had those kinds of answers for you or who provided that kind of security, and then suddenly they're not there anymore, and now you lie awake at night trying to figure out, like, how do I go on without this person or this secure feeling? And that's kind of what the story kind of molded into. So it was a really fun song to write. As far as the music goes, this song is completely uncharted territory for me. One of the last things I remember doing before the pandemic was going to All-State Choir with my students. And when I came home, my husband I had been dropping little hints that I wanted to kind of break into electric guitar. I'm a big Sheryl Crow fan and she plays some cool tellies, so I kind of wanted to be like her. And when I came home, my husband had picked up a Fender Squier Telecaster, and I was like, this is awesome. I need to figure out how to play this. This song was kind of like my very first electric guitar driven music. It was challenging not only to write it on the electric guitar, but also record it. I had never recorded electric guitar before, so this was my very first shot at that too. So it was definitely a learning experience, but it has become one of my favorite songs that it helped me think about arrangement a little bit better. The electric guitar and the acoustic guitar don't really always do the same thing, so I had to kind of think about that. The drums, my drummer friend Jacob Kaiser played on this track too, and I thought he did a really awesome job. He went for like exactly what I was thinking about. But the drums, I didn't even realize when I wrote the song, there's mixed meter. It's from 3/4 to 4/4, and he had to kind of pick that up, which I didn't really realize, but whoops. But yeah, it was definitely one of my most unique songs to date. It's definitely not like anything I've released previously. So I'm really excited about it. It was definitely a learning experience, both on the writing and the recording side, but it has definitely helped me grow as a musician, and now I can kind of call myself an electric guitar player if I wanted to. I still have a lot to learn, but I feel like I'm getting better, and that's all that matters, right?